Almighty Organics right here on Music Plus TV. I'm MDA. With me today, Cut Chemist. What's up, man?
What's up, man?
I remember back in the day when DJs weren't watched so much. You just DJ'd and people just were dancing.
Yeah.
They didn't even look at you too much unless they want to ask you a question or request something.
Yeah, right.
And then there came a time where I just started to notice, because I'm a DJ as well, where I just started noticing, I look up and there's a whole bunch of people standing there, like little by little, more and more. And then all of a sudden, it was a show and they wanted to just stand there and watch you.
Yeah, I think what happened was as soon as turntablism came into the picture,
yeah,
you know, people wanted to see you do tricks. And then it kind of became the norm when people were just watching DJs just in case they were going to do tricks, but they weren't necessarily doing any. Because I'll be spinning records sometimes and people will be watching me.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing anything but just playing. I'm just like, no, turn around, dance, man. Come on. No, I'm not doing nothing.
You've been in group settings. You've been with Oz and Motley. You've been with Jurassic 5.
Uh-huh.
What do you like it better to be a solo artist right now, or did you like to have the group feel, to have other people to rely on and kind of link up with?
It's different. It's different. I like both because it's cool to hide behind people when you when you want to, but when it's just me, you know, I'm out on Front Street. So but you know, it's also good to have all the attention and not be, you know, not share it with anybody too.
Yeah.
So it just kind of depends, but I definitely miss playing with both Oz and Motley and Jurassic.
His records are in every part of LA. Like, he's got records here.
Oh, I definitely got a good chunk of his
I had a
collection.
big chunk of his records too.
That one's got a big chunk.
There you go, man. If Marvski just got his stuff together and got all his records together, man, he'd have the sickest collection ever.
If you guys have a record out there with Dunes on the cover, you got Marvski's records too.
Marvski's records
look
right
out.
there. When's the last time you seen that cat?
Oh, like a week ago.
Really?
Yeah,
I haven't seen him in a minute, man.
No, actually, I saw him at the Disney Hall gig because his brother played with me there, and so he came by and checked it out. It was cool.
That's cool. Tell him I said what's up when you see him.
All right, I will.
He'll know me by Tyrone because I wasn't going by MDA back then.
Oh, yeah. No, I
see?
Yeah,
it's always Tyrone. The name, man, because I'm the only Mexican in the world named Tyrone. I swear to God. Tyrone. So you remember me now.
Yes. And In fact, now I remember the era and everything, especially because of the car fix.
Yeah.
That was important. But
there you go.
No, yeah, man.
Yeah, here I am.
Good to see you again, man.
Nice to see you too, man.
And I just remember Marv saying, yeah, my boy Tyrone.
It seems to me like just watching you over the years, visuals have become bigger for you. Your live performances.
Yeah.
There's so much you could do now with video and audio together. Right. When did you first realize, like, hey, I want to start putting visuals in my performance?
Probably when I met my visual artist, this guy Tom, and he's kind of like a movie digger, like I am with records. He is with old film.
That's cool.
And so he does a lot of cut and paste and sample work, just like I do with music, with film. So it just kind of seemed to make sense. I tried him out at this one show in Texas that was like this visual kind of multimedia event, and it worked so well, and people really enjoyed it. I think it's just the way people evolve, the way their sensitivity for hearing things and is just, it's changing, and you can't really hate on it. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
But you have to be able to adjust to it. So.
Right. Well, I mean, that's exactly what it is. You adjust to technology. You adjust it to the technology. You use it to your advantage, and let's just see who freaks it the best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're still, it's still whoever flips it.
Exactly.
So
it's always
no matter what you
way.
throw out there, how technologically advanced it is, somebody's got to flip it.
Right.
And we're doing a whole tour this summer that kicks off at the Hollywood Bowl.
There you go. What date is the show?
June 24th.
The 24th at the Hollywood Bowl. If you guys want to see a great show, go to that show, because the venue itself is amazing to just be a part of. But to see you guys there.
Yeah, I mean, to think that we went from the El Rey to the Knitting Factory to the Bowl.
Yeah, man.
It's like, what can you do after that?
That is crazy. The Beatles played there.
It's wild. The Doors, I know.
This is the Almighty Organics, MDA, your host, MusicPlusTV.com. Audience is listening. Buy it. Get it. Cut Chemist.
Thank you
MDA.
very much.